Hello, welcome to Conscious Dating Online. I had an idea. When was the last time you went out on a date? What happened to single people? Have we learned a lesson? Have we become so indifferent to one another that the only way we can connect emotionally is through thyself, the love of I? Like Jesus says, people will become lovers of self, and that is what you're seeing nowadays. So why has it become so difficult to find that person you can decide to go on a date? Is it the fact that men have gone to war and therefore there are more women than men? Is it that women have changed and they don't care? They just act as if they are important and that's all they care for. Me, myself, and I. I'm beautiful, I'm important, I look good, I'm independent, I have what I need, I don't need you. And vice versa, men showing their physique and saying, I am confident, I have what it takes, I have money, and I don't have to have a partner. I can just go out on a date with different women. Is that what's going on today? I need somebody to clarify me because, no, I'm not confused. I'm an observer, and therefore I have been seeing how people are behaving. What is going on with this self-centered attitude of people today? And we're not just talking about the youth who have beauty and, the beauty of being young and healthy and vibrant and a future ahead. We're talking about everyone. Men, women, middle age, older. There is a shift in perception, emotion, a shift in consciousness that has segregated the sexes, male from female. If you work out today or go to a club, a gym, or yoga, any class, anything that keeps you mentally and physically in shape, you will observe how women are trying to be more masculine, some of them, and then a majority are becoming so provocative that men are embarrassed to look at them. Yeah, they're ashamed and embarrassed. It's like it's too much for the eye to perceive because they're saying, I am me, I like me, I can dress any way I want to, and I don't care or don't give a damn what you think about me. That can be taken in many ways. It can be taken in a ways to say to men, I hate you, therefore I don't care for you. I disrespect you, so I don't care for you. I'm independent, I do what I want to do. Now, as a man, ask yourself, can you trust a woman that thinks like that? Really? Would you bring her home to your parents and say, Mom, Dad, this is my future girlfriend who dresses so provocative? The parents ask, where did you find her? It's not so much that this person has the right to dress the way they want to, but there is a place and time for everything. Being extremely provocative is not going to get you a date. And for a man to be so private and with himself to a extent that shows that he is shy, insecure, or not confident in himself, not good. They're just walking by acting as if they're grandeur, but they're insecure and afraid to approach a woman. Perhaps it is the fact that women are intimidating men, and therefore they're going let me stay away from it because I'm afraid not only to be rejected, but for someone to insult me because they're so into themselves. They don't care for somebody else's feelings, emotions. They're just into me, myself, and I. To all due respect, I don't agree with the fact that you got to walk around in an outfit or a style that says to a man, I want something. Because that's what he's saying. He's not even saying, I'm decent enough and I love myself enough to give myself some value, but putting yourself in a way that is so provocative that is vulgar. I'm sorry, it is vulgar. And some women do not care nowadays. What has happened? I don't think consciousness can lead someone to a level where they can say, I am so confident in myself, I can do whatever I want, even if I don't look like a lady. Because men are not really doing that. They're just being men. But at the same time, they're separating themselves from women that are too provocative for them to approach. And I can understand that. I can totally understand why a man will say, I don't think I'm going to bother because I'm afraid of what she may say to me. I'm afraid that she will treat me in a way that is not respectful, unacceptable, or mean. But it is a brand new world, like they say, and people are changing. But I will say perhaps not for the better. Psychologically, if you are more conscious about who you are as an individual, I will say that's a plus to you. But if you come in so intrigued into who you are and what you have to offer the world with your physique and your way of being, sorry, my dear, that's not where it's at. With all the respect, you have the right to be who you are, but that's not going to get you anywhere. Anyway, I just thought I'd bring this up on Conscious Dating Online, which is the title of my video. And whether it is personal one-on-one or online, I mean, the world is so different. Believe me, it has nothing to do with age. It has to do with the transition that people are going through and what they have lost along the way. The morality, the self-worth, the value, the integrity, the honesty, the authenticity. So much. So much. Thank you for listening. My name is Frances Mahan. Have a wonderful weekend.